All right, guys, you're watching God's Country with Brian Nips, and it is July 1st of 2022, and it's approximately 80 degrees. And what we're doing today is we've come down here on the Cranberry, and I haven't been here in quite some time, several weeks, and we're going to see if we can find any holdover trout, any trout that's been left over from the previous stockings that hasn't been caught out yet. And our goal today is to catch 2 trout. And that doesn't seem like a whole lot, but this river is fished very heavy, and I'm not going up above the gate. I'm down below the gate at the stocked holes, and most of them has been fished out, and they've been fished pretty hard. So we're hoping to get 2 trout today. So if we can get 2, we're going to count that as a good day. And so you come go with us, and we'll see if we can find any summertime trout. You hang with us, and we'll see what we can do. All right. I found one. He's not a real big one, but he's a trout. He's a holdover trout. It's a rainbow. Like I say, he's an average size trout, nothing spectacular. But I'll tell you what, this time of year, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, looks like he swallowed it too. And that's all right. I will keep this fish. I normally throw my fish back, but where it's summertime and my trout fishing's winding down, I'm gonna take him home and eat him. And I keep a few every now and then. Not very often, but keep a few throughout the year. So all right, we got one. Our goal was to get 2. Let's see if we can get another one. There we go. All right. Had another one hit. About the same size as the last one, and almost in the same spot. Maybe they were twins hanging out there together. It was almost literally in the exact spot that the last one was at. He come out from under that rock. They like hiding under them rocks in the summertime where it's cool. But he come out. He's a pretty fish. These fish has been in here a minimum of 5 weeks ago. So I don't know how long they've been in here, but at least 5 weeks, maybe longer. So there's a couple. That was our goal. Our goal was to get 2, and we've got 2. I got wrapped up in somebody's fishing line. I hate when people leave their fishing line on the bank. Daggone it. Oh well, I'll get this fish off here and pick that line up and throw it away. Anyway, we wanted 2 and we got 2, so praise the Lord for that. All right, guys, so what we're doing is I caught 2 trout there, as you've seen, in a hole of water a couple miles below the gate. There was a 3rd one in there, and I couldn't get it to bite, so I have to try to get him next time. But what I'm doing now is I'm going up above the gate here on Cranberry, and I'm not that far up in here yet, but I'm gonna go about 2 miles and try to hit a couple of these holes before it gets dark. It's starting to thunder, but I believe if it does rain, it's just gonna be a quick shower and then pass through. But anyway, it's beautiful country up in here. I mean, you could potentially catch a good sized trout up in here. It is fish heavy. A lot of people think behind the gate there ain't nobody that fishes, but truth of the matter is, with the mountain bikes they have nowadays, there's a ton of people fish back here. Anyway, I'm walking in, going to hit it at about 2 mile mark. There's a beautiful little stream running in. And I'm sure some of these creeks up through here have natives. I've not hit them. I've not stopped and fished them, but I'm sure they have natives in them. But anyway, we'll get up here and get after it, and hopefully we can catch a few more. So hang on, we'll see. All right, guys, we're about 2.5 miles up past the gate, and I'm at this deep hole It's not very big, but it's deep. And I can't help but think there's a trout in here. So I'm gonna give it a try and see if I can luck out onto one. And of course, there may not be anything in here, I don't know. But you would certainly think there would be, as deep as it is. Whoa, I had a bite right there and missed it. Now, that may be a chub, but it may be a trout. So I'm gonna try it again. We'll see what we can get into. All right, let's see if we can get a bite this time. Okay, I just seen something swim out there that I'm pretty sure is a trout. I may be wrong. Let's see. Sometimes in the summer, these chubs aggravate you to death. All right, I'm gonna try something else. I think there's one in here. So I'm gonna try something else, switch baits, and see if we can get it. All right, guys, I got one of them little fish to hit, and it is a trout. Looks like a small rainbow. I told you I was gonna switch baits. That's what I did. I used this. Hold still, buddy. You can see how small that fish is. He's not very big. But I used this gulp. It looks like a, whoa, I dropped him. It looks like a night crawler. What they call it is a gulp grub. But I put that in there and he hit it pretty good. So, hooked him in the upper lip. He didn't swallow it. I throwed him back. He was very small. But that's 3 trout. So, I'm grateful for that. See if we can get another one. I'm pretty sure I seen 2 in here. All right, I got another bite there. Looks like another small one. That's all I've gotten today, small ones, but hey, this time of year, I'll take anything I can get. He's a fighter. Hey, he slowed down there. There we go. He did me a favor. Well, I mean, that's 4 trout. So our goal was 2 and we've caught 4. So, you know, like I say, none of them's been big, but hey, trout's a trout. So it's been a great time. I ain't got much time left. I might be able to get another one, but I'm gonna have to start heading back. I'm about 3 miles up in here. So I want to get out of here before dark, that's for sure. But we'll see if we can get another one quick. All right. Got another little bite there. This one's fighting better than the other ones did. He's not bad. He's about the same size, it looks like. I'm hoping he can get off without breaking it. Nope. Anyway, you hold him up here. Hold still. You can see he's not real big, but that's number 5. Let's see if I can get him off here and throw him back. There we go. So there's 5. Our goal was 2, we've got 5. So what I think I'm gonna do is pack it up, start walking back. Got a long walk, but it's not bad. I've caught 2 below the gate and 3 above the gate. So, you know, I could keep on walking and probably fish till dark, but then I'd have a 3 or 4 mile walk back after dark, and I'm not real interested in that. But you can see this is a beautiful hole. It's real pretty. You can see where the swift runs in up there, dumps in. Most of these trout that are laying in these deeper pools now that it's summertime. So, but anyway, it's been a good evening, good couple hours after work, and it's a blessing to be able to get out here and do this. So I'll pack it up and start walking back. All right. He come out there and he bit. Man, he was skittish for a long time before he finally hit. Not very big. Whoa. Good job. But a trout right there. Number 6, guys. July 1st. When people tell you that as soon as they stock, they're all gone, this is proof that that ain't the truth. Let's throw him back. We'll let somebody else catch him. I love it, man. Kind of got to stop here now. It's put me behind about 15 minutes, but hey, I was able to get my 6th one. See if I can get a, I don't know if I should be greedy and try to get another one or if I should just roll on out. I might cast one more time. One more cast, that's the story of my life. All right, guys, I've caught 5 and I'm walking back to my vehicle. I'm about a mile up in here still. And I come over to this part of the water, thought I'd look around, just see, check it out for a minute, see if I see any. And I never saw anything until I looked down below this rock I'm standing on and there were 2 trout. I'm gonna turn the phone around and let you see the stream. I looked up and down that stream and didn't see anything. But then I looked down here, 2 trout underneath this rock. So I've caught 5 instead of doing the responsible thing and heading out of here and going back to my vehicle. I can't help but try to get one of these trout. If I can get one of them, that will give me my limit, which is pretty good if you can get your limit in July. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. All right, I just wanted to quickly finish up the video here. My GoPro died there. The battery died there at the last hole I was at. I did end up catching that trout under the rock, which gave me 6 trout for the day. And so it was a good day. It was a great day to be up there fishing, good weather. You know, didn't catch a ton of fish, but to go up there in July and be able to catch 6, that was a blessing. It was a good day and I had a lot of fun. So there are some trout still left in the water. You know, there's not a bunch of fish by no stretch of the imagination, but there are some still left. And if you'll get out and walk and work for them and look, you'll find a trout or 2 left over and you'll be able to get on one. It certainly beats sitting at the house, so I'm grateful I got to go out there and enjoy that and finish up with 6 trout for the evening. So thanks for watching the video, and until next time, we'll see you out in God's country.